Good morning. Walk with me. So, happy Monday. I should have posted a video before now, but you know, this journey is just what this journey is. I'm just doing it. Okay, so this morning there's a few things that are burdening my heart, and I wanted to share them with you. For one, the Lord's been telling me about myself with my excuses. So, a week or so ago, maybe a little bit longer, my husband came home and he was trying to be victorious. Him and I both struggle with smoking, and he has been my excuse for as long as I can remember. Like, if we could just walk this thing out together, if he would just be willing, then I could do this. If he would just stand strong, because you know, when I was an addict, he stood strong for me, and because of that, I was able to find freedom. But in this situation, I wanted him to stand strong for me again. But we both are struggling, and we need Jesus to stand strong for us. But anywho, so he would come home and he would have cigarettes with him, and I would take one, and a little later I would take another one. And before he knew it, he was like, he does better when he has it, not when he doesn't have it. See, me, I do better when I don't have it. So he was like, well, if I'd have known you were gonna do that, like I had it planned where I was going to be fine for the rest of the night, but now I need you to go to the store. I was like, well, don't bring them home, or don't bring them inside, don't bring them where I can see them. And he's like, well, I'm not here all day. I was like, yeah, you're not, and I still be failing. Because I don't know. Anyways, when he's doing great, I seem to be unwilling, and when I'm doing great, he seems to be unwilling. It's frustrating because I use him as my excuse, but I have walked in victory. For several weeks I walked in victory, and he did not. So I know that he's really not my excuse. It's just frustrating that we listen to the lies that make us believe that we need that. But one of the promises that God gave me was that we would both walk free from that. And then a year after he gave me that promise, he gave us a pretty clear motivation that it was necessary that we walk in freedom. But we're still stubborn, and we still try to hold on to our excuses. But never before have we ever come together in prayer like we have lately. And you know, I'm just believing that God's about to rid us of all those excuses, change the taste we have for this struggle, and allow us both to stand strong for one another. Wouldn't that be cool? I mean, he did it once, he'll do it again.